Elf Gates. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you very much for joining me in what is going to be the last of this little round of Armello. Just me learning Armello. For those of you keeping score at home, we are so far 2 losses to 1 win. Hare is the absolute MVP so far. Tonight we are going to be playing as Sana. Has anyone played Armello before? And particularly, who's your favourite character? Gonna slowly fade out this desktop, this Spotify. And we're gonna move over to the game screen. So as you can see, I've already got Sana lined up. And I was saying this on Twitter, but I think I have been a very cautious in my play as Sana. Do we have the... We've not got the game music. There we go. There's some nice background music. Yeah, I think I've been a bit cautious with Sana. Not Sana. I think I've been cautious generally because the game seems to really favor, or at least the AI seems to really favor attacking. I see lots of fights every round, and I tend to avoid them. So weirdly, with somebody who's got comparatively little fight, I'm actually going to be trying to fight a bit more. Because Sana does have good body, she's got pretty good spirits, and I can use that when I'm fighting corrupted creatures. So we're definitely going to be going Bane hunting, and that might even help us with fighting the king. Just before we start, can I ask if hopefully my sound levels are okay? Does everyone hear me okay? Hoping that the sound mix should be the same as last time, so I am certainly hoping that there's not been any changes to that. You should be able to hear me pretty well. Oh, actually, let's turn up the gain a little bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. Okay, hopefully that's okay. Let's maybe not do it too far. There we go. Okay. Well, if anybody can't hear me too well, just give me a shout and I can fiddle about with the controls. In the meantime, let's see who we're up against, because we've not actually fought against that many of the base characters. It's usually been some people from the DLC. Oh no. Okay, so there are 2 very aggressive characters in this lot. The rabbit tends to deal passive damage to people next to him and really likes fighting. And I'm pretty sure the otter likes fighting quite a lot as well. The other bear, I don't know their deal. But we're going to select a random ring. So +3 magic at dawn if in a forest, or in battles and perils, +1 moon and +1 explode pool when you have 3 or less rot. So I'm really going to try and avoid rot because I really want to push fighting against corruption. So that's looking attractive. +1 shield and +2 explode pools in forests. Ooh, that is interesting. But then that's hiding in forests, whereas that's every time battle and perils, +1 moon, +1 explode pool. So that could be a real good advantage at night, because +1 moon will mean that I get an extra attack at night. I'm hoping not to get too much rot, so let's give Aquamarine a go. And then for our talisman, so +1 fight, +1 body. +1 body might be really good here. Extra wits, extra spirit. Maybe we want to start with an extra spirit, because then spirit goes straight into magic, and it gives us 2... But then the body then gives us 70% chance to succeed at body quests. So, That's multiplayer. That tends not to be as useful. Though if I'm going to be going next to creatures, that might be quite good. I'm thinking let's expand our life and really keep that going. And go for soak. So I'll have +1 body. And I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see how we do. I'm hoping it's only 50% here. Visit a settlement on a day you're not feeling too well. You may just meet a helping poor. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if... So previously I've been hit badly by rot. And I wonder if that's indicating that you might get a random encounter in settlements that takes the rot away. Have to see if that's the case. Oh, he does have a very good villain voice. He's got a very good villain voice. He'll be dead in 9 days. Dead in just under a week. Just over a week. I know how time works. Right, so buried treasure is a risk challenge reward, so I get additional wits, which would be more cards each turn. And I might get a masquerade mask, +1 wits during the day, +1 spirit at night. That's kind of nice. Or I could get some fight and get a blacksmith. In battle, +1 sword/shield for first cards equipped with those symbols. Ooh, interesting. Or I could go for Spirit Stone. So Spirit Stone gives me quite a good opportunity. Boosting Spirit is a really good option. And also, what's the... Tradition dictates that Armelians pray at a stone circle before embarking on any great quest. You know what? I think that is a good starting point for this run. I think gets us a Spirit Stone, which gives us a little bit of a direction in terms of victory. Gives us extra spirit, which means that we do better in spirit fights, and if we're going to be fighting Banes and other corrupted creatures, that'll be good. Yeah, I'm going to go for the right way. And where are we going? Okay, we're not even that far away. So that's... Can we get there this turn? No, not quite. So, can get there next turn. And +1 gold by dawn if you're going to Darkmire, or we could do a Fallen Crypt. Getting the gold. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Wake the trees. +1 action point. -1 action point. -2 cards from target's hand. That's quite cool. Target's explode pool is unlimited until end of next turn. Oh, that's quite cool. And we probably want to equip this straight away. Oh, no, we don't, because that is an instant. So usually when I get these equipment cards, they're right at the start. They are something that I can equip in my inventory, which we can see here. We get 3 inventory slots and 3 party slots, so those are things we can fill as we go. But that's not the case here. That might be useful if we come up against any anybody who's gonna come near us at the start. So that's definitely worth playing, but I've got to play it on my turn, which is because as far as I'm aware, there's not a way to play these out of turn, which is a shame. But I guess that would make it far too easy. Does anyone in my who I'm against start with additional rot? So no. Oh, so Silas is really going for the King's Guard. Okay. Hargrave, yeah, after ending his turn on plains or mountains, Hargrave will fire his cannon at all adjacent creatures entering adjacent tiles, so basically tries to make sure that you don't get too near. And +2 shields on plains, that's less useful for him. And spells cast to your Dana during her turn are devoured in her cauldron for -1 magic, granting a pact spell at the end of her turn. Okay, so I am not sufficiently familiar with all of the mechanics in Armello yet, but as far as I know, pact spells mean that she is going to connect her magic to somebody else, and both players or just her get a bonus until she's attacked by that player. And then we also have the king. The king is always corrupted and gains +1 rot every dusk. So nobody yet is corrupted. Hopefully somebody will be, because that will be really useful for playing this game. Yeah, let's carry on. So we'll start. Put that card away. There we go. So move to here, and we've got a peril. We've got 2 swords and a shield, so we can spend those in perils if it comes up to it. Go in here. What have we got? And we don't want any of those. Oh, but we do have moons for that peril, so that ring has already benefited us. -1 gold per settlement claimed. I don't think that's too bad. We can't spend any cards to get rid, so let's see. Oh, there's a sun, there's a rot, and we overcome the peril. Okay, nice. That's really good. And that card that ring that we chose to take has already paid dividends, so pretty happy with that as a choice. I'm going to move into the forest. Hey, Pagan, thank you for joining me. This might actually be right up your alley. We are in fact playing a kind of vaguely druid-themed bear priestess. Thank you for joining me tonight. Okay. Yeah, it's a really good game. I've kind of realized it reminds me a lot of things like. Yeah, I'm really happy you came. Thank you very much. Yeah, Armello, if you've not seen it before, kind of. I think it's got some like thematic histories, or it's got like a thematic link to Redwall and Animals of Farthing Wood and all those other mid-90s cartoons that traumatized a generation of children. It's just everything is a lot more violent than you would expect, given that it's very adorable animals. And that is a spirit stone, which I can get to this turn. So that's so I'm already going for 1 spirit stone here. That would get me a second. Yeah, I think that's definitely the right play, because that gets me a lot. That gets me halfway to a victory condition. Straight up. Cute animals are the most likely to rip your face off, in my opinion. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I'm unsurprised by that. That is, I'm particularly like bears and otters and wolves. Like, you know, they're cute animals, but you don't mess with them. So it's entirely possible that Silas will attempt to attack me, but I actually have the body. To be honest, all he can do is push me back, and that actually gets me closer to this village, which I want to go to anyway, so I'm okay with that. Plus, there's nothing I can do about it. Ooh, though what I could do. How much health do you have? What else do I have? Target body pool isn't limited. Okay, that's not useful to me here. But oh, you're out of range. That would have been good. I was kind of hoping that I could dissuade Silas from attacking me, because he should have 3 action points, so we'll go 1, 2. And yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping that. That being said, I could probably. I think my explosive pool should be quite useful. So I played this to a hero. Oh, and I could play that to a forest to further dissuade him. Yes. Let's play a bit aggressively. Steal 1 target from oh, Silas. Silas, you cheeky otter. Okay, so whether he wasn't going to come get me anyway, or he was just dissuaded, I have definitely not ended up in a fight with the otter, which I feel is a good plan. Are you going to... No. Huh. Last time I played this game, Hargreave was the most violent and got into a fight every damn oh no. Why? That's not fair. Why did you burn? Why did you set me on fire? Why would you do this? Hargreave was so much closer. So Hargreave will choose a power. Not sure what that will be. All heroes swap their hand with another random hero, which honestly that works for me. I don't creates a toxic -1 health fog on tile until next dawn. Ooh, okay, that's quite useful. And then it cost me 2 magic. I've got more money than magic. I've also actually not got any items. Ooh, grants evade and stealth in forest day and night. I do like evade and stealth. They are very useful powers. And let's get... No, actually, I've got nothing in my inventory, so let's get another item. Iron Pike. In battle when attacking, first rolled sword gains Pierce. When defending, Reflect. Ooh, interesting. I don't know what either of those mean. This is the first time I've seen that card. Let's just have a quick shifty at the game guide. Battle. Okay. Buffs. This would be it. Evade, fortified, fugitive, infected, intimidated, item, poison, stealth. Okay, so I can guess what pierce means because you roll to get shields. So I'm guessing you get to ignore one of the shields that they put in. But that is a little bit... Ooh, Armellian dice. Maybe that's dice modifiers. Pierce! Ah, here we go. Penetration defense, dealing damage even when blocked. Reflects, blocks an attack, and reflects it back at your opponent. Okay, that's... Oh, that's really good. So, really happy I did that. 2 and 1. I can afford those. I can afford to look at those. And get the Iron Pike up. And then we're going to start heading back towards that village. Actually, that's a guaranteed spirit stone no matter when I go to it. Go here, then here. You know what? Let's not overcomplicate things. Let's move to this tile. Move to this tile. Move to this tile. And then, no matter what, I am going over the mountain into that village during the next turn. Meanwhile, creates a toxic health fog. Can I play this to this? That's kind of fun. Again, I'm trying to disincentivize people from attacking me, so I'm going to just play that on your Dana. Also, I get magic back at night, so at the start of my next turn, I will go back up to 5 magic. Okay, so that's Silas's power is all about attacking Kingsguard and getting more and more swords the more Kingsguard he attacks. You've got to respect a rabbit who walks about with a pike version of a cannon. Just that is a brilliant conceptual weapon. I absolutely adore it. It's not actually that far away from reality. I remember there's a in one of the great things in the Tower of London there are a series of slightly esoteric weapons. One of which is Henry VIII's gun mace, which is just a mace that has a 6-shot hand cannon in the tip. It's very ruby, in fact. Okay, so I've got lots of magic for spells. +2 spirit until the end of next turn. Ooh, that's really good. Ooh, also I have a spirit quest, so I can play that immediately. Yes, let's do that. I don't have much money. Let's see what other spells I get. Immolation is useful. And another spell... +2 wits until the end of the next turn. Okay, so let's play this, because that gets me some more spirit. Then we'll go over the mountains, and we'll go into this quest, which is in fact a spirit quest. So because I've played that extra card, that spell, I'm now on 7 wits, so I now have 70% chance to pass this test. You kneel before the ancient stones, praying for guidance in your journey ahead. Your eyes cloud over. A painful vision falls. So rather than closing my eyes and ignoring the vision, I am going to let the vision play out to get +1 wits. Nope, +1 spirit, in fact. +1 prestige, and a 70% chance of getting a spirit stone, which puts me halfway to a pretty good chance of victory. Nice. The vision is of hardship and dire peril, but at journey's end, a chance of peace. You feel the cold of a spirit stone appear in your hand. Cool, and I get some prestige. That's really, really good. So from there, I can probably go to this dungeon. But I'm also kind of hoping... In fact, I definitely want to start going into dungeons, because they are going to be a statistical possibility of getting spirit stones. So let's do that. But we need to have everyone's turn first. Rumors. Oh, stealth fight. Oh. As I say, this game is somewhat vicious and brutal. Okay. Yeah, I still have the magic to cast Immolation if I get near enough to somebody. I'm kind of not doing too bad in prestige either. So Hargrave is still the king releases all prisoners of the crown. New king's trickery perils appear across the kingdom. Okay, that's fine. I don't think that particularly affects me. King's Guard on the move. So Silas is probably going to clear the path for me, if I'm honest. I've done nothing to piss off the King's Guard. Okay, I get to choose another quest. Settlers within the woods are sacrificing their kin to Banes in a bid... Okay, so we got all in moderation. Berserkers are really useful. In battle, +1 fight and shield. Cards changed. Cards +1 fight and shield. Cards changed to sword symbols. Okay, I think I know what that means. Forest Purge would get me another Spirit Stone, but it relies on my fight stat, and I've only got 2 in fight. That's also really hard because I've only got 3 in wit, so that'll be 30%. So Scavenger's Rights, Helm of Heroes, what does this do? +1 wits, that's quite nice. In battle, +1 shield, free to equip. An old Bear Clan treasure went missing a while back. Well, guess what? Rumour has it a bunch of treasure hunters found it nearby. I think we're going to go for that. Let's play to our strengths. See where this takes us. Okay, so we're going to be marching across the map anyway. Don't have much. So I've already got 2 things, and I'm hoping to get a 3rd. Let's not go for an item right now. Let's instead go for a trickery. Ooh, -1 to peril difficulty. This is, again, this is one of these slightly terrifying cards if you spend a second thinking about it, because they are some very cute animals, which we're sending in first. Okay. I will point out that's not going to stop me. So, you go in there, friends. Hope you do well. And now let's go into Castle Balerion. Okay, I don't have... Rotten Sword I do not have, so I'm basically just rolling straight dice. Oh, I have pretty good... Oh, so +1 rot, +1 random rot spell card. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, that's a shame, because that means I'm going to lose some health every turn now. +1 rot, poison soul... Ooh, dear me. Right, okay. Wait, what did I just get out of that? Oh, I received 1 gold for exploring. That's... a gold and a rot. That's a bit of a rubbish deal, if I'm honest. Okay. I guess I'm going to go... That was with difficulty reduced. Huh. Okay, let's go into this plains. And yeah, that's my turn. So next turn, I'm going to go and make my way... Oh, I could have gone to this forest, actually. Because that will give me stealth. Okay, so long as nobody actually wants to come near me. Oh, but Hargreave would have shot me. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I don't want to play Rot. I can't play that. I could... -2 health at 2 range. Again, disincentivizing. Oh, Jordana, you played one of these against me. Do I wreak vengeance and assume that Hargreave might attack you? You're not currently stealthed, and Hargreave has his turn first. Yep. Vengeance. And next turn I go back up to 6 magic, so that'll be quite good. Encountering peril. Okay, Hargreave. Ah, you're not doing me favors. That's absolutely fine. And you attack him, but oh. Interesting. Okay, cool. Silas is... so Silas is now at his weakest. You're going to come at me. You're going to attack me. No, you're not. You're going to go into that swamp where I laid poison. More peril. Ooh, okay. That's really good. That's really good. I want to go... Actually, no, I don't. I don't need to go there. Okay, that kind of works, actually. Fine. It is near Hargrave and Silas, but I'm about as close as anybody else. Okay, lots of spells. I get 1 card. Let's go for a spell. Place to empty tile. No movement to or from tile until dawn. Interesting. That might be quite useful. Don't move into that tile. Move into this tile. Let's move into this dungeon. I hope we can do pretty well. +1 rot and random. So I need a rot. Oh, I also need a... No, I just need to... So burn that card, because that gets me a rot straight away. And then you just roll for the rest and hope we get a sword and a sun. There's a sword. No sun! Oh, +1 rot and minus... That's the same thing. Huh. Okay, we just get more money, which is annoying. Ooh, that being said, Leech. Steal 1 health unless target is protected by stone wards. Okay, let's... You know what? I have 6 cards. +2 wits. Is that going to do me until the end of the next turn? So that will get me some more cards next turn. Let's do that. Because I'm not using this magic otherwise. I don't really want to do the rot because... Yeah, I'm kind of hoping... Okay, let's not think too much about this, and we'll go into this tile. Because this actually gets me bonuses because I have evade and stealth, and that's the end of my next turn. If this Bane attacks me, that kind of works. Otherwise, I may just go and attack it myself. Also because that like the sound of the village shouting and screaming is deeply unsettling. Okay, I apparently played something there. Don't remember what I did to Silas, but such is life. I suppose this is one of the fringe benefits of playing AI as opposed to real human players, is that the AI is less likely to hold a grudge. Okay, Hargreave, you're going to do bad things. Oh, I've got a lot of money this time around. Yeah, Hargreave still prestige leader. Only 2 prestige though, so that's not bad. What are we going for? Each hero is stripped of 1 randomly equipped. No! Oh. Oh, what did I lose? Oh, I lost my... That was a really nice cloak. I found that cloak randomly. Oh, I guess get some items this draw. Items and trickery. Yeah, let's go for an item. In battle, all rolled swords gain poison. My word. Okay, I need to rot again for that. Let's see if we've got something else. In battle, +1 sword. Okay, that's definitely more my speed. And let's get trickery out. Steal 1 gold from every other pact member every turn. Who has lots of gold? Me. You have not much. You have not much. Silas, my friend, my lovely friend. Play to... Yes. So I think now, until Silas dies, he's giving me money, which I'm okay with. And let's get a sword to go along with my pike. We're not going to attack that dagger, because that kind of sounds like it'd suck. Let's see about... Actually, this is a body check, isn't it? So let's do that first, and then go into the thing. Okay, so it doesn't matter that I've lost health. I still have 70% chance to my base level is 7. Okay, so you arrive to find a small mouse desperately trying to drag a large treasure box from a broken down caravan. He isn't making good progress. So I can either turn against the mouse. No, that does not sound like what we want to do. Let us assist the mouse before the thieves appear. And I'll either lose a health or I will get the Helm of Heroes, which is kind of cool. Hoping for the Helm of Heroes. I feel like the odds are definitely... Oh, that sucks. Sadly, you are not strong enough to drag the treasure anywhere. Your path is quickly blocked by rival hunters and you're forced to flee. I will say, I'm quite glad that I failed that, because I think that's the first one of these rolls I've failed, and I was beginning to wonder if there was some kind of balancing issue that the game was giving me. That's a shame. Okay, let's go and attack. Is this... When fighting a corrupted creature, use spirit instead of fight. I have 6 spirit. Oh, I could trap you the... Oh, I can't play that there. Okay, fine. I could trap somebody else somewhere else. Where's Hargrave? Are you stealthed? Wait, how are you stealthed? No, there it is. Right. Oh, I've got to plug that to an empty tile. Right. That's me just not reading. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Right. I'm getting very close to being very, very corrupt. So that's interesting. I'm going to try and go into this settlement because that loading screen implied heavily... I don't want to... That puts me right next to a spirit stone. Okay, let's move to the tile. Move into Rot Gorge. No! Oh, I think that teleports me. No! That's... Sometimes the random number generation in this game is some bullshit. Okay, let's see what comes next. It's you! I'll be praised! Oh, I can't explode next turn. Okay, well, I'm not actually near anybody, so I'm not likely to be fighting anybody. That's okay. You two have a fight. Which Silas... Yeah, Silas wins. Again, I could be doing some fighting to get prestige. I'm really mildly regretting that. Oh! I didn't realise that was a thing. Oh! I'm now prestige leader, so I think Hargrave lost prestige briefly for attacking the Kingsguard, which is good. I'm getting real... I'm getting so much shade off this cat. Look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just want to see what everybody else is doing before I have a chat with you and learn all the quests that I'm doing. Right. More Bane, more Bane. Ah, Hargrave, that's your power. Okay, so this is, again, Pit of Steel, Lost Shrine of the Wild, hand cannons. Hand cannons? In battle, first two burned suns or moons gain pit. Wow, okay, that's really nice. So that's a witch challenge. I don't have any way to boost my witch. Pit of Steel Explorer, 5 more golden magic when you explore. Nah, not useful. So this is really useful for what I'm currently trying to do. This is not useful, but hell is it cool. Also, I'm more likely to get it. That's 30% chance. That's 60%. Let's do this. I want a gun. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Okay, we're gonna leave the gun. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. We're not going through that dungeon again. Maybe this Bane will attack me. I'm kind of hoping that's the case. Yeah, end the turn. I must admit, like, for referring to Redwall at the start of this, I never actually read Redwall. Did anybody... Was anybody a fan of those books? Like, I know that it's got a really strong place in people of a certain age in the UK. So I'm really curious if it's something that travelled. I think it was French. Or at least the cartoon might have been French. And then dubbed. King is... Oh wow, I need to work fast. That's... King is performing similar. Okay, +2 fight, +2 body. That's okay, I think. Right, now are you going to attack me? Oh, Bane only... I wonder if Bane only move at the night turn and the Kingsguard only move... Right, well, you know what? We're going to... You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have got enough... I think I can fight this. Let's see how it goes. I think I get prestige for fighting Bane anyway. Oh, that gets extra fight for rot. That's annoying. Get some extra swords. Let's get an extra shield. And then roll and see what happens. Ooh. That was a less than ideal set of rolls there. Right. So that just didn't really help me at all. Okay, we're just gonna have to go around. Okay, and then next time we'll go around there. I'm really sorry to all those people. I need to not die. Wait, why don't I get to pick any cards that... Oh, no, I did, because I had a handful of cards. That's why. Okay, Silas dies. That's kind of useful, though it does mean I'm not getting money off him every turn. those two are fighting. Oh, that was very nicely. That was very nice and strategic. You're encountering peril and you're passing it. That's fine. So this is the point at which the Banes might move and attack me. Okay, so it looks like if Banes are on a settlement, they just sit on the settlement. So, I mean, it's a shame, but all cards in target's hand change to shield symbols. Interesting. Okay, let's just... I'm not risking that dungeon again. Let's get to this Spirit Stone. Because unless Hargrave dies and... Actually, no, not even then. I don't think anybody can particularly stop me right now. Wow, you've started with a bad time. Wow, he just died straight away again. Okay. Okay. There's a thought. How's everyone else doing on corruption? Rots. Oh no. No. I've just realised. I think I'm gonna take damage here and just get... Oh, I was so close. Okay, we're gonna change our plan slightly. Oh no. Well, really wish that had happened last time, because that really put paid to a lot of the strategies I had. So now I am the opposite side of the board from a Spirit Stone, and I can't boost my corruption heavily. That kind of sucks. Right, okay. And I'm still losing power. So we got that. Okay. We got spell, +1 to peril difficulty, trickery, -1 to peril difficulty. Let's go for another spell. -2 health at night or -1 health during the day. Okay, cool. That's absolutely fine. Oh, that's kind of a Hargrave. Okay, let's go here into this settlement, and then into these woods. End the turn, and then we'll start the next turn going to do that quest, and we'll just see what we get out of it. I think it's a fancy helm. Is there a way to actually... Let's game guide. Corruption. So here we go. The rot. So you lose health. Not much to know about it. Some say it holds incredible power for those who wish to learn its toss. So at 5 points of rot, you're fully corrupted. Wild now count as misses. Rots will attack and explode. +1 health for each kill, and +1 rot for slaying Banes. Yeah, so I think this, what I'm finding, annoyingly, is actually if you start getting 1 rot, you might as well go whole hog and just lean into it. Which is an interesting way of approaching it. Hargrave, where you go? -2 gold. Okay, that's fine, whatever. You're gonna shoot me? Don't. Actually, I think he just got rot, so I get an extra dice. Haha. It's day. I see. I mean, I'm not that... It's not that important, the settlement, honestly. Okay. Ooh, I could attack him again next turn. Or I can do Moonbite on him. Oh, but... is he going to shoot me dead? This is slightly... Right. Let's play to you. Go to hell. I'm now fairly certain if I move here, Hargrave will shoot me. Oh, no. Oh, is it? No, it's just when he's in the mountains, isn't it? Oh, no worries, Pixie. Welcome back. Go up here, and cakes 82. Lost Shrine of the Wild. You've reached the ancient shrine to find a pitiful sight. The ancient artifacts have all been stolen or destroyed. Oh no. What could be left? Listen to the wild, seek guidance, and potentially get guns. Whereabouts did you drop out? I guess is the question there. For I don't know when you dropped out. Oh, wow. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So we have been going around Armello. I managed to get 2 Spirit Stones really early on, which is a really good way to get victory conditions. But I've really struggled to get across the map to the 3rd of 4 that I need. You close your eyes and listen for the wild. It pushes you down to the floor. No, under the floor. There, you found a relic hidden away. So I just got a really fancy pair of guns. However, we are also... Hello, Caprison. Thank you for joining me tonight. Okay, first 2 burn Sons of Moon gain Pierce. That's really nice. I'm just going to equip those straight away. Because fancy relic, why not? Everyone likes inexplicable black powder in medieval settings. How's the king doing? I may need to take a run at the king very soon. The king is going to die in 6 turns. At which point, whoever has the most prestige, which is not me, I've got 2, 3, 3. Oh, I could go and try and find some prestige. That's probably my best bet. Hargrave, you're hard to fight because I don't really have the power to... I don't really have... Because you're not corrupt. You're just infected. Okay, considerations to be made. I also don't know what Hargrave's about to do. I mean, he could... Yeah, he's going to attack me. Okay, that's pretty fair. Okay, fine. This would be a... Okay, I get +1 dice there for the rot. Okay, let's... Can I burn this to get rot? No, that just was a terrible plan. Okay, let's get a shield. So I guaranteed what I got. Ah. Hargrave, you're the worst. I lose prestige, so... Yeah, okay. Right. That's a real pain. Okay, you lose a health, so you're now down to 2, which makes it very easy Silas is probably going to take a run at you today, I think. Though, depends how much health he has. Because
let my rule be heard.
Interesting. Spell deck shuffle. Okay, all the decks are shuffled. I don't think that makes a blind bit of difference to me, if I'm perfectly honest. Okay, so you lose for tackling a Kingsguard. Yeah, they've just left the king quite open, so I think... oh, Spirit Stone. That... Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Coins Master, Puppet. So that's... I mean, a body that lets me rewards me with a Spirit Stone makes the most sense, because that's going to be 80%. Oh, for the... Fine. 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 It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Play Dungeon, Settlement, or Kingsguard. I've got 2 target explode pool and spell. -2 health. Right, cool. Right, I'm gonna have to have some lucky rolls going through some of these dungeons. In battle, +4 dice. After each battle where you don't kill an opponent, -1 health. I'm going to equip that straight away. Because you know what? Right now, it makes... So in battle, +4 dice as opposed to +4 swords. First roll, swords getting pierce. I'm going to say... Go for that one. I'm going to take the rot. And you know what? I'm just going to accept that corruption may be the way to get things done around here, which is... definitely not what I was going for when I started playing with Sana, but it's where we are now. So I just need... Oh, can I play these out of turn? I can! Target's busy. Can I play... Oh, I can! Oh, okay. That's quite useful. So your damage died. What are you doing? You could take 2 hits. That's... I guess the big problem is that you don't necessarily know... What are you doing, Hargrave? Because either of you could be really good at... Okay, so I'm probably going to play your Dana. Ha 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 ha. These are some considerations.
Darkness spread.
Capri-Sun, I feel like I may have disappointed you. I feel that the grand lesson of this game being maybe corruption works. Unless I'm completely misreading the ellipses. Okay, it's my turn. Let's... Yeah, you can go down. I don't know... Oh, that just gave me a prestige. Nice. Let's go into this Seeing Circle. Then into the... Wait, oh. Oh, you're there. Okay. Well, we don't really need to... We don't need to fight. Let's go stealthy. 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 And... Oh, that's not actually as useful. Ah, damn. Oh yeah, I lost that card. I lost the Expendables card. Am I the baddie? Am I playing the baddie in this? I've sent Expendables down a dungeon, and I have decided to embrace corruption. Am I the baddie? I'm not sure. What religion do I follow? What religion am I a priestess of? Also just randomly attack somebody in the dead of night. Okay, let's embrace evil. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. I could also... The thing is, I can also go for a spirit... I'm going for 2 spirit stones. I'm really hoping you don't get this peril. Good, you don't. You don't. You get forced back out. Go away. How many turns... I now need to really pay attention to how many turns I have left, because I'm not sure I can get 2 stones and get into the palace and heal the king. Oh no. The king dies next turn. Oh no.
This should be interesting.
Heroes, Banes, and King Guards across the whole kingdom. Oh wow, that's vicious. This is my best chance to attack the king. Don't move left. Don't move left. Okay, good. You're attacking Silas. That's good. That's good. Let's take a spell and +2 health per turn for the next 2 turns. I don't know if that will help, but... Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to move in, fend off the King's Guard. Okay, let's use all of this. Play you. Then we're going to do an unlimited explode pool here, just because I think I've still got 2 turns. I suspect. Because if I move in here, I'm not sure I did lose. Or if I did lose, which I think I know when I lost. So I move to this tile, enter the palace. Let's burn this to make sure I get that, and then hope against hope. Okay, so I'm in the palace. I think if I attack, as long as I attack the king and survive next turn, I think I'm okay. Or I just really cleared the way for Silas to go be king. Okay. Don't attack me. I might do you a favor. Oh no. Okay. I need to get a lot of... I need to get a lot of defense. Oh, yes. I don't think he can fend me off. Oh, he's got from what else? Oh, no. Now I lost. Yeah. That is, Why? Why this thing? Well, that just adds insult to injury. Fight me off and then stuff me in a Curse of Eye.
Not bring me darkness.
Yeah, we're playing this out. We are playing this out. Maybe I can. I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I can't. Unless I can fight my way. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything to go at. So let's go for a spell. Or cast and time. Okay, that's fine. Spell. Oh, that would be really nice. It'd be really nice if that wasn't... So, +1 prestige per turn. Okay, let's quickly... Wait, what? What's the comeback? Am I missing something here? Like, I would love to be able to, like, I don't know. I think best I could do would be to attack Silas, get in that way, and then attack the king. But I'm not sure if that's something I could do, because I think, regardless, jumping into the palace will still take all my AP. Like that teleport, if I could get into the palace using that, that would be good. But I can't. I don't want anybody's... So yeah, I don't know. I'm curious if you're... I'm not sure if this is like a Lionel Hut situation of no, and that comma is just giving me false hope. Such false hope. So yeah, I'm really curious if you if you're seeing a play that I'm missing. This is literally the 4th game I've played of this Capri Sun, so if you can spot something, then yeah, give me your play. I'm really curious. Oh, I'm still not. I'm still not sure whether I should be reading this with a faint sense of hope, or like, oh no, I've lost. This game is over. It has gone badly. Yeah. Okay. That's absolutely fine. Can I do anything else? No. Let's... You know what? Let's just attack you out of spite. Oh, so do you wish to enter the palace, enrage the king and his guard, consume all your... So, regardless, it's always going to... So I won't face a peril, I'm just fighting the otter. Which is a phrase. Damn. So we have broadly similar... That won't be useful either. Okay. Let's just straight dice, see what happens. I might fend him out. Oh no, I'm going to die. I'm going to die horribly. I might take him with me. I think it's my best shot. Oh, I did take him with me. Okay, that's... Slaughter. I think I get some prestige at least. Oh no, we trade prestige. Okay. That's... I don't think that significantly changed the... No, he still has the most prestige. Okay. You know what? I took the otter down. That's my one takeaway from this. The king now dies, and by populist vote, the bandit is now king. This kingdom is doomed. Wow, warlock, necromancer, harbinger, and shadow. I started with such good intentions. Oh, Sana, I'm so sorry. I feel bad. I think anybody else, I think I would have been okay with getting those accolades, quote unquote. But I do genuinely feel bad that that is now my record with Sana. I have made the priestess character a warlock, a necromancer, a harbinger, and a shadow. Oh my word! But to his credit, I think last time I played this, the victory kind of felt like it came out of nowhere, because it was another prestige victory where somebody else killed the king, and then another character won because of the prestige. But this time, I think I can see where the mistakes were made, or at least where I think I could have done better. I think when I had a bunch of cards and I was near a Bane that would have increased my rot. So I had 2 cards which would have increased my rot by 1 each, and then I was right by a pair of Bane. So what I think I should have done was play the rot cards, attack the Bane, hopefully lose against the Bane, which would have got me rot, which would have got me fully corrupted. And I think that would have given me an edge going forward. I mean, even earlier, it would have been ideal not to have got rot, but what can you do? It's kind of it's a game where you've got to adapt to the situation. Yeah, I don't know. What does the rest of chat think? Do you have any thoughts, any observations on the strategies I could have used during that match? Just going to take a quick sip. Like, I can't deny, I was worried last time that I played this that this was kind of entering that Mario Party realm in which everything is just a bit random. Let's go out this screen. Oh, complete a game of Armello with 8 unique heroes. Cool. And complete 2 games of Bear Clan hero. So we get closer to some unlocks. But yeah, I was really worried during the last game because it felt like I wasn't really directly involved with it. I was very worried that it was kind of entering that realm, slightly Mario Party-ish realm, where what you actually didn't matter, and it was very much roll of the dice. And part of that was the fact that I was playing a character who had a lot of cards in hand, and in theory I should have been able to control the dice pool more. But what I actually think is that having control of the dice pool is good, but with both Sana and Mercurio, I just didn't have the dice. I need more fight to be fighting, really. So, yeah, that's good to know. I've also gone into this without actually looking up any particular strategies, so it's been very much hit and miss and guesswork and learning mechanics as I go. So, like, 1 victory, 3 losses. It's not a great record by any stretch of the imagination. But I feel much more comfortable with the game, and I feel much better with the game, and more. I've already got more of an understanding, and I'm really happy with that. Well, that's kind of what I came into this particular set of streams to do. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd. I think this is a really fascinatingly well done game, and I also think it would benefit from having more human players. So what I imagine is the next time you see this game on my Twitch channel, it will almost certainly be when I have found a few people who are interested in playing a collaborative game. Or I don't know. There is an online mode, so I know there is. I don't know how active the online functionality is, or how active the online game is. but we might be able to find some people who want to collab, might be able to find some random people online. And yeah, I think this is not going to be the last we see of Armello on my Twitch channel. I will definitely be coming back to it because it's one of those things where I now feel I have a better understanding of the rules, and now there's a degree to which I'm trying to manipulate chance and get a better understanding of the mastery. So yeah, I think these 3 streams have been a success. I've kind of achieved what I've set out to do. I even won a game, which was far beyond what I was expecting. It was a very random win, but I'll take it. And yeah, I think this will be the last visit to Armello as a solo party. And it'll be last visit to Armello for the next little while, because this week we are changing things up a bit. On Wednesday at 9 PM Greenwich Mean Time, I will be playing Murder by Numbers, which is a fantastic game in which you play as an actor in a TV series in the 90s who finds a robot friend with whom she solves murders using the absolutely accurate police mechanic of Picross. So I have played that game a lot. It fascinated me. It still fascinates me. And now we're going to... And now I just want to share it with other people. I want other people to see this game in its technical glory and just confirm to me that it's not a fever dream that I had, because time's gone weird, and this game is very much a game for these times. Oh, thank you so much, Caprison. I really appreciate the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Welcome to the herd. I hope you continue to enjoy my content. It's really flattering that you chose to follow. And then on Saturday, because we're doing a Monday, Wednesday, Saturday stream schedule, I will be playing. I'm gonna try and play a solitaire version of Wingspan, which is a physical board game. I'm gonna be trying Tabletopia, and I'm gonna learn Wingspan between now and Saturday. I'm gonna play a game of Wingspan, with a view to the following Saturday doing my very first collab in Wingspan. So look forward to that. I will have more details as I get them and as I hammer them out. But certainly on Twitter, I will be confirming who I'll be collaborating with on that, and the times, as well as the games we'll be playing next week. So, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Capri-Sun, welcome to the herd. Pagan Pixie, thank you very much for dropping by. It was lovely to see you swing by this evening, and I hope I've been pleasant company. And I hope to see everybody again on Wednesday, where we'll be playing Murder by Numbers, which I am really looking forward to. It's a weird little game, and I am so very looking forward to sharing it with people, because I like Picross. I like this weird little story that it has. And yeah, I need somebody to raid. I need somebody to raid. Bet anybody's on. You know what? Let us raid I Am Your Superhero, because she seems to be a very nice person. She's quite an experienced streamer. And yeah, let's go for that. That sounds like fun. So if anybody's joining me, your message is Goat Raid, because we're imaginative, and let's go for it. Would love it if there was autocomplete on these. What is this? Is that? No, it's /. Okay, We are set up to raid, I'm hoping. So we're going to head in. Thank you once again for joining me. Have a wonderful evening. And hopefully I'll see you Wednesday. Until then, ta-ra.